Quick tips for breastfeeding in the NICU. Hand expression, doing it before and after you pump. One, you're going to see if milk is coming out readily. If it isn't and you have edema, you can do the reverse pressure softening, which is in the other videos. You always want to make sure you can see milk come out. If you're struggling to get it to come out, have them page lactation and try my tricks that I showed you. Also, when you go to visit the baby, a lot of times we look at the clock and we say, oh no, I have to get downstairs and I have to pump. They have pumps in the NICU traditionally. So why don't you ask your NICU nurse, the bedside for the baby, can you bring over a pump at the bedside so that as I'm visiting, I'm not in a rush to leave the bedside. That way you have a pump kit in the NICU and you have a pump kit down at the bedside. You can pump readily wherever you are. Next thing, if it is available to you, and sometimes it is and we're not told, ask if you can do skin to skin. Even if your baby has an NG tube or some things tied up to them and it can be really overwhelming and scary, share with them your interest in doing skin to skin. Because if I do skin to skin and then I go to hand express while my baby is on my body, even if I gave birth at 30 or 32 weeks, I'm going to see milk readily come out because the hormone rush and that connection with your baby is more important than anything. If we are not able to do skin to skin yet because it is not appropriate considering what's going on with baby, then finding ways that we can stir up our oxytocin by holding their little hand, by looking at them while we pump at the bedside, by trying to have something of yours in their bassinet overnight. A lot of times hospitals will give you like little knit hearts or something, giving them something to smell you. You can then take it back and smell them. These little things are going to invigorate our senses and help with the hormone rush that allows our milk to let go. And I say let go because when we're separated, our whole body is holding on. There's a lot of tension. So touch yourself in the best way possible and connect with your partner, connect with support, connect with your baby, and try to be as hands-on as possible, advocating. I know it can be scary asking to hold your baby in the NICU when nobody's offering you it. If it is, ask support. Say to support, I want to hold the baby. Can you ask them for me? Tag people in. You're not alone. And people are feeling exactly how you feel.